What's up, guys? It's Drea Miayun, and welcome to my first official live. I'm still figuring this out, so please bear with me. That's why I was like kind of late getting here because I thought I would have some things figured out that I kind of don't. So, my apologies. But we are going to try to get into a couple of topics and see how it goes. I'm trying a variety of new things. I'm new here on the YouTube streets. So, yeah. And I'm sorry. I'm trying to like pull this up so that I can see me. You know what I mean? Like what's going on? Mm, Okay. Okay. I see me here. Okay. 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 I see me here. So we are live. We are doing the damn thing. I wanted to start off with this saying because I was scrolling on my Facebook the other day and somebody posted something that was just like, a man will destroy a woman and blame her for who she turned into. And I'm like, I guess that's like kind of true. But then again, it's like with that statement is a total lack of accountability towards women. Like, women need to start taking accountability that they choose these things for these men over themselves because we all know women's intuition. So I'm sure they have these feelings that they should choose themselves and they ignore them. Which I was watching Love After Lockup the other day, and Zariah said the saying, which I'm like, girl, more people need to hear this. But she was like, Um, someone told her that she needs to stop trying to turn red flags green. And I'm like, the ladies need to hear that because I feel like that's what is happening out here. But then also, I feel like men do have on like cloaks in a way, like they shape shift. So I don't know. Okay. But yeah, I wanted to talk about that. And then I wanted to get into a couple of topics that I've seen like on the Instagram that's been going on lately that I'm just like, okay, well, I guess we can try to talk about it and see how the opinion goes. So here we are. I wanted to talk about Carly Red and her new boo situation and her having a baby and then the baby mama coming on there. And then I'm like, what is going on? And then we have Kirk and Rashida with their, I guess that's Love and Hip Hop because the show drama. And then but just the clips. And then we have Carmen and what is his name? I cannot even think of his name. I'm sorry. I'm trying to keep up with the kiddies. It's no disrespect at all. And then the girl Maddie, I think that's her name. I'm not sure, honestly. I'm sorry. Corey, that's his name. Corey and then Maddie and Carmen. And then Jennifer and Herbu Christian, because I be reviewing Basketball Wives, so I'm gonna just put like a little 2 cents in on the clip that I've seen on Instagram with them. And then we're going to get out of here. And then I want to try to relay a message about, the initial clip that I just told you guys that I saw, well, post on Facebook. But we'll see how great I am at doing that today because, again, this is the first show. So my hopes for it being on flow and steady and great are not that high. Like, I did not set a high bar for myself because I'm new. I'm trying it out. So we just gonna go with the flow and get better over time. And I'm sure you guys will tell me what you hate and what I can improve on. And if I feel like I can, then I will. If I see you guys' point, if I feel like you guys are just being mean, then I'll pray for you or something. I don't know. But okay, let's get into it. Anyways, sorry, that was kind of loud. I'm like, oh, girl. Okay, let's get into it. So I wanted to start with, I guess, Karlie rant. Yeah. No, I guess I wanted to start with this. So here's the quote, basically, of what I saw. Oh my God, but actually, that's like showing my whole canvas. Actually, yeah, no, side note, we should not do that again. Okay. So, okay. What the hell? I'm so sorry, guys. As you can see, I'm so green. Oh my God. Okay. This is gonna be so embarrassing when I like get good at this and somebody pulls this back up. It's gonna be like, child, let me live. Let me live in my ego of knowing how to do it. We're just gonna start with the whole Instagram clip thing. So let's start there. And yeah, because what am I doing? I have no clue, but okay. We're going to start with Karlie and her telling us about the baby, if it wants to. See, I have all of them saved here for y'all, so.
Could you address, is there anything about a newborn?
Yeah, so okay, so let me just clarify everything. So basically, before he met me on our first date, he told me, he said, babe, I think somebody's pregnant. It's a girl. He showed me who she was. He was like, she's pregnant, whatever. And I was like, okay. He was like, but I don't know if it's mine, because you can't tell.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know if it's mine because you couldn't get the results right away. And he showed me who she was. She knew who I was. She knew very well that we were together. He didn't say, oh, I'm gonna keep out, you know what I mean? Whatever. And he's the type of person, he's not gonna like, okay, so then finally, recently, he just found out that it was his.
Oh,
but we stayed together through it. She's a beautiful, I'm so happy to have her in our lives. I'm so happy. She's a beautiful little girl. I get along, I don't have any ill will towards the mother. And we're gonna be a blended family. I mean, shoot. I mean, I'm about to be pregnant, so.
So wait, listen, you were giving us a lot of tea.
Yeah,
listen, I gotta
I'm about to have a boy.
Wait, you gotta explain further.
Yeah,
so are you address it?
Okay. So y'all heard Karlie, right? Y'all heard Karlie. She about to have a boy. How y'all feel about that? How do you see the comments? Okay, cool. How y'all feel about that? Because literally me watching it, like, I'm the reporter. The reporter is me. Like, I'm like, wait, what? And I'm like, this kind of brings me back to the saying, because it's like women don't take accountability. Like Karlie is, I'm sorry, but she's too old for this. And it's like, I mean, I know that they say that age necessarily doesn't bring maturity or whatever, but in a sense, like the time, I don't, it's like I'm not explaining it well. It's like the time that you have on earth, you should have different experiences that should teach you lessons. And by those experiences that you've had, you should have learned this lesson by now, I feel like. That's basically what I'm trying to say with Karlie. I don't know how y'all feel, but trying to compete with a baby mama and having a baby is just wild to me. And I'm just like, I just don't get it. I just do not get it. I just don't. But y'all let me know how y'all feel. And we're gonna keep it pushing because I don't want to like necessarily like tear people down here. You know what I mean? But I do want to point out ways on which these people that are supposed to be influencing, I guess, life, like ways that like these things should not influence you in a sense, like, or what should influence you. I want to give people props too. Like, I quite don't know what I'm doing yet for the 30th time. So we're going to figure it out. But I also don't want to just like tear down people because life be lifing and everybody deals with it differently. So yeah, I don't know. But we're going to get into what his baby mama said. I don't know what the hell is going on.
What motherfucking world do you think I'm about to sit back and be like, oh, okay, no, it's not gonna fucking happen. No sister wives, no none of that. I been told Tilo that when I saw Karlie, I was going to say something to her.
Okay, we're gonna start that over because
And somebody said, I don't know, talking about your man's first child is low. It's very fucking low. I will never respect or want to be cool or have a blended family with nobody that talked about my motherfucking kids. And what motherfucking world do you think I'm about to sit back and be like, oh, okay, no, it's not gonna fucking happen. No sister wives, no none of that.
she
I've
is
been
like
told
cussing a
Tilo that when I
lot.
saw Karlie, I was going to say something to her. I have
Like,
not ran
dang.
into the bitch. But for y'all kids, I'm not no bitter baby mom. If she want to sit here and have a motherfucking baby with her.
And then you know what I just thought of? I don't know if we can play these clips from Tasha's case. Anyways, I already did, so
Age,
whatever.
go ahead. If you want to walk down the aisle with
It
10,
ain't
20,
like I'm
30
gonna
bitches,
get paid for
go
this video
ahead.
anyway,
I have to deal with
so
that man for the rest of my life.
whatever.
A ring don't keep a nigga. A baby don't keep a nigga. Nothing keeps a nigga that don't want to be kept, baby. I don't give a fuck about what y'all got going on. I could care less. I don't care. I'm 25 years old. You think the next motherfucker gonna care? I got 3 kids. No, you did me a favor. Now you have to worry about that man cheating on you. You put me
Yeah.
back in the streets. And somebody.
So yeah. While Karlie is over here saying that they're gonna be a whole blended family, she's over here saying, I guess his baby mother is saying like Karlie's really in comments online talking bad about their child and she don't want to have a blended family with her and it's kind of on site when she sees her. And I'm like, this is what I feel like Karlie should have evolved past by now. Fighting with 25-year-olds over baby mama, baby daddy issues. You know what I mean? Like I'm just like, why? 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 Why is this okay? Well, I guess I don't think people feel like it is. But we're gonna move right along over into our next topic of I guess Kirk, Rashida. Yeah, we're gonna save Maddie and them for last because I really don't know what's going on with them. I'm just speaking on shit that I don't know, obviously. But whatever. So exactly. Exactly. Jasmine couldn't have said it any better than me, honestly, because I feel like this whole situation of Erica getting involved in this situation, it's like, why? You know what I mean? It's like, I understand that Rashida is your friend and all, but that's not your place to get in between things that's going on in their marriage. When you get married, that union is between you, your partner, and God. And when you, I guess, when you got a side baby mama outside, it's between her as well because the whole situation is about her. But it has zero to do with Erica Dixon. And I understand that she's trying to like be there for her friend and things like that. But it's like at that point when Mama D told you the information, to ride for your friend would be to go call your friend and let your friend know. And if your friend wanted to come up here and do something about it, at that point you would have your friend's back at that point. You know what I mean? But it's like for you to go confront this girl when she is grown, you're not her mama. And for your mom to try to jump in on your behalf when you went up to her, approached her, and started this commotion is really like, are like, should we not have evolved past this? I don't know. Like, it saddens me to see this whole situation. Like, the whole situation saddened me because I'm just like, why? Why was it necessary at all? Because it wasn't. Like, it really wasn't. Like, why do we not see this same energy for Kirk? Is the question, which is why let's get into the next thing. Because Rashida's not leaving. Like, she's been with Kirk forever. And with situations like this, they have to want to leave. You know what I mean? Like, they have to want to leave their relationship. And I don't think Rashida wants to destroy her life like that. Like, I don't think she wants to destroy her her marriage, her situation, have her kids, family broken apart. Like, I don't think she wants to go through all that. And then Kirk is all she ever known. So it's like going this hard and doing all this, like, this gotta be for TV. I don't know. But anyways, let's get into it.
What you mean? What's up?
What do you mean what I mean? How the you get around Mama D? What the y'all mean that?
That's none of your business.
You know her reputation with young women, she was known to be a madam, okay? So
let's pause right there because when he said that so bothered me because you're trying to mind F this girl. You know what I mean? But what have you done? You have used your status, your celebrity, your wife's status, celebrity after you, I don't know, I guess they came up like together, like he managed her. I don't know what, I don't like speaking on stuff I don't know. Well, I guess I do because I am. But anyways, I don't know what be going on all over there. But it's like for him to tell her that and like, again, to like degrade Mama D, you know what I mean? In a way, it's just like nobody has any energy for him the same as they do for her. And it's like, why? Why is he not held to the same accountability? Why do we teach our young boys to be hoes out here from a young age? Why is there no accountability? Why are we not teaching them to be husbands instead of hoes? When they're young, you're like, oh, you're so cute. You're gonna get all the ladies, man. You're gonna be a little heartbreaker. Why is that okay? It's not to me. But anyways, let's keep going.
I'm just asking, what's the relationship?
After me talking to Rashida, I'm like, yo, me and Jasmine got to meet up to shut this down at the source. I don't want Cannon to sit back and got to see me saying all kind of stuff to his mom, but I'm really pissed off that you playing with my marriage. I'm starting to feel like we doing the remix to Mama D's Thirsty Ass Hoes. Like, what the going on?
All you need to worry about is...
Now, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to pause again. I want to let it play all through, but it's like, it just irks me because now she's playing with his marriage. His marriage. She's playing with it, not him. This is what the lack of accountability really like. It really irks me. And the fact that you're trying to gaslight this woman and take no accountability for your part, that you're playing with your marriage. You're married. She's not married. And yes, she should have some accountability that why are you women out here choosing these married men? If they're not into polygamy, if you're not being a sister wife type of relationship, why are you being sneaky, sleeping with married men, thinking that something's going to be better for you, thinking that you're just so different and oh so great? You have to see how people treat people in their life, and they will absolutely do the same to you. But yeah, the lack of accountability for him to say she's ruining his marriage when he's the one married is wild to me. It's wild.
That is being a father. You don't
Being
need to
a
worry
father.
about my relationships
I've been
with
a father.
anybody else.
I've been a
You have
father.
not.
I'm not here to make you happy.
Unfortunately.
It's
I don't
about
want you to make
Cannon.
me happy. I want you to make Cannon happy.
I've never dropped the
You
ball
do
one time.
everything, maybe 20 days out a year.
Okay.
What's Cannon's teacher's name?
I wouldn't know.
What's his school's name?
You want me to put it? You want me to just to say a school name? I take them all the time. How about I show it
You
to
take
you?
him all the time. You
It
took
starts with a
3
W.
times.
What's wrong with you?
Pathetic. What grade is he in?
Really?
Not it starts with a W.
Exactly,
Third.
stupid. Third, stupid. No,
Third.
he's not in third, dummy.
But guess
How
what?
old is he?
So you think I don't know how old is Cannon?
You got to answer a question with a
Really?
question. That's crazy.
Kirk sees Cannon maybe once every 3 months. I live 15 minutes from this man. If you were there, you would have known these things.
Okay. Not once. I cannot. So I'm sitting over here like, this is where women should choose better. I honestly feel like the choose better thing is valid. Choose better. Because it's like, what did you expect from a married man? Like, what did you expect the life for your child to be like? And that's what kind of bothers me about everybody just going around here getting pregnant and all of this. Yeah, I know women have babies for them, but that's the problem. These women are out here having babies for them and not for the baby's quality of life. And it's just like, it's selfish in a way because you are not thinking about the traumas that you are going to bring upon this child that you're bringing into the world just because you want to be cute with the baby. And that baby grows up into an adult. That baby grows up into a member of society. You know what I mean? So it's like you have to end it. It's the hardest thing ever. Like you have to be present. It takes more than money to be a parent. You have to instill knowledge into children. You have to raise them up, and it takes a village. So it's like all of these people getting pregnant because they want babies. Do you have a village? You need to work on building yourself and then building your village and then building, a family, things like that. That's what women need. So it's just like, what did you expect? Like, what did you expect? But let's keep going. Let's keep going.
So Jasmine told Mama D, you text her saying you'll give her more money if she gives you more.
What? Come on, dog. Like, I don't be around that. I don't even come to your door because you come to the door naked.
What the going on? You stuttering. He want to talk about she come to the door naked like, oh, she do?
Oh, you just now bringing that up now that something's been brought up? Like, bro, I'm hearing a lot of excuses. I should be hearing the bitches lying. Just keep it up. At the end of the day, for real, like, what the?
All that negative I got time for. You still dragging me all this time, got me back in court, wasting money. I'm constantly always giving you extra money. Jasmine is back up on 10 trying to ruin my life. You're single, you don't have a man, and you're miserable. So
Jasmine.
But she did have a man. She had you. But you just have multiple females. Because you're still sliding into her DMs and not denying it, right? So, I mean, technically, did she not have a man? Like these things are, it's really like narcissistic behavior. And it's really crazy that Rashida sits here and is upset that Jasmine is not lying. Like, why does she want Jasmine to be lying? You know what I mean? It's like I think Rashida's in denial about who Kirk really is as a person. And it's like to spend this much time with this person and to be married with them and to still be in denial about who they are is, I mean, I guess it's who she is, what she has to do to keep her image of the life that she wants together. You know, because if she really faces the fact of who Kirk is and the things that he's really done with her, like you would have to look and be like, am I really loving myself? Am I really choosing myself? And once she comes to the conclusion to really choose herself over, I mean, and that's the thing about self-love is you have to choose your time, you choose yourself in the times that are the most difficult. That's like true self-love. But I mean, it is hard. It is hard. And then when you do have children, and then when you are married to this person, like women back in the days, I was just watching actually a different show where women back in the days, like a couple of men in these families, they had outside babies. And you know, it was a situation where one family, like the mom, she accepted the outside baby, made him feel like he was part of the family. And then the other one, the outside baby, she was really upset about it. And she kind of didn't accept the child as much and did, you know, separate pictures and things like that. But in her mind, she was fully accepting and didn't treat the child different. You know what I mean? So it's like people perceive things differently. But at the end of the day, like you have to think about creating a child's or bringing a child into this world more than just because I want one. Like, how is that child's state of life going to be? So I don't know, and I just feel like Rashida, she's not going to leave. I don't think so. I would be so shocked the day that I saw that Rashida left Kirk, like so shocked. And hopefully I'll be like better at this so we can talk about it if it ever does happen. Which I hope not. You know what I mean? Like I'm not wishing divorce on anybody. It's just but I do feel like the reason that some people's marriages make it to 60, 70 years is sad. Like it's not an accomplishment because the woman has endured so much emotional, sometimes physical abuse in the relationship to where if she would have got out and worked on herself and loved herself and been there for herself, she probably could have found someone a better fit for her once she realized and started working on herself and learning herself and actually realizing who she is. She could have found someone a better fit for herself in her life and had a happier life in the end. So it's like sometimes the fact that these marriages make it this long, it's sad. But let's keep going and get into the Maddie, Carmen, and all of them of it all.
He's sitting right next to her. Yeah, he is. He got that effect. I will say that, y'all. He has that effect on women where, like, he will make you do and say whatever he wants you to say. For sure. So it's like, this same girl, y'all, was on the phone with me telling me that she's not a green asshole. All this shit, you green as if you watching it, you green as because you're his right now. You're doing exactly what I did, exactly what he makes every girl do. So you are just the next victim, baby. Turn up. That bitch is a clown.
And see, this is why I want to do these, because it's like the mindset that these young women have out here today is, oh, he made me do it. But baby girl, he did not make you do anything. God gave all of us free will, and you chose to do these things because you put more love into him than into yourself. If you loved yourself more than you loved him, if you were whole within yourself before you went chasing after him, because I do know that he was married to Carmen and that they just broke up or something like that. And then they were on Tasha K back together, and then they broke up again. So, and they got kids together, all type of stuff. And you just came in the picture, I guess, right underneath her or something like that. It's like how you get them is how you lose them. And this shows. And the fact that you are sitting up here saying that he made you do, like, yes, narcs are mentally like, oh my gosh, like, but it is mentally tough to, like, challenge a narc to, like, you know what I mean? Be fully in yourself and your decision versus what a narcissist wants you to do, basically. But that's why you take the time to work on yourself and fully being yourself so you can realize when you're put in these situations, because someone that really loves you, they don't put you in situations that are not for your benefit, basically.
I'm about to drag this like what? And I will beat you up in real life
And
after
why?
I drop this baby. Yeah, because that's a whole nother thing. You would have knowing he left a pregnant. You're weird as Anywho, with that being said, I just announced something to you guys because I need all that up.
And it's like, why do we have so much smoke for this woman that basically did what you did? You know what I mean? So it's like, why are we not holding these men accountable? You just said in the beginning, she's doing the same thing. She's green as you're green. You should be talking more of a sisterhood and helping her and warning her not to go down this road of heartbreak versus trying to fight her over someone who was never either of y'all's. Because a person is going to be who they want to be regardless. A person's going to do what they want to do regardless because they want to. Because God gave us free will. So it's like the fact that you're out here trying to fight this other girl, and the fact that even if the other girl is trying to fight you over him, it's wild to me. It's really, really, really wild to me, and it's sad, and we need to do better.
But you just never know what you get what I'm saying? So I'm hoping for.
I don't know if we can play music. She thought someone saw. He said she saw something better in Corey. Really?
Put my top down.
And he out with his girl while you having an emotional, like his emotions were not even as in it as yours, and you put him above yourself, and he already out and on. But let's see what he.
Yeah, why would I leave if she pregnant, right?
Mm-hmm.
But y'all don't understand. Y'all don't know the real truth. Like if y'all knew the real truth, because I'm trying to be so real. I'm respect her business. Like I ain't even trying to put business. Like we ain't gonna talk about the guys that you was talking to right before me and all that. Do y'all really think that it might be my baby? In 1 month, we're gonna be together for 1 month, 2 months.
It only take one time to get pregnant. Did you sleep with her raw? If you did, then I mean, when was she ovulating? Because they do give you like a what they think your conception date was. So if you were sleeping with her raw around that date, then there's a possibility that it is your baby. If she's out here just sleeping around, as you say, but it doesn't feel like she was doing all that, I don't know. It's just sad. It's just really sad. And she's just sitting on here. This girl at the bottom is just sitting on here eating what he's saying. Like he's not disrespecting a female. But that's why you got to watch how he treats other people. Because, sweetheart, he would do the same to you.
I'm gonna keep it bare. First time I had sex with a girl was June 3rd.
Okay, so my question
already.
To you is: did you want to get her pregnant, or did she want to have your baby? Which one was it?
I'm gonna keep it a band with you. It wasn't never planned. It wasn't never. Oh, let's have a baby. But guess what though? She admitted to me. She showed me her notes that she wrote in December that her goal was to have a baby in 2024.
Oh, so she was trying on you. She was trying to trap you. Oh, okay. That's what was going on.
So, hey, listen. So, I love. Thank you for. I want to talk to me, ask some more people real quick. So, everybody saying,
why would you want to? And again, it's like if he is acting like this, ladies, a baby does not keep a man. A baby just makes a man realize that he is attached to you for life. So he can really go do whatever he want to do, and he always has a tie to you. So it gives them more freedom, actually, in a sense, because you always have to deal with them because y'all have a child. So it does not make a man act better. It actually makes them wild out because it's more stress. It's more pressure on them. So while women are out here having babies, oh, because I love it, you need to make sure that these men want to be fathers. But and the fact that she's down here laughing, it like really bothers me. It's like, why are these young girls like this? Did our music do this to them?
I'm not saying it's not possible, right? Dead ass soul. And she noticed 1,000%. Even when I said it's really mine, I'm gonna step up, I'm gonna do what I gotta do, take care of my child 1,000%. All right, so hold up. I ain't gonna hold you. I never just went and said, "Oh, that ain't my baby." I ain't never did that. Like I swear to God, I never did. Like when we first found.
This is such narcissist behavior because if you rewind 5 seconds ago, was he not saying that he don't even believe that it's his baby and all of this? Now, 5 seconds later, he never said that if it's his baby, he gonna take care of it. It's a possibility. All of this. Like, this is not acceptable behavior. Like, this is gaslighting. Why would you want someone in your life like this forever? Why would you want to get planned? Why would you want to plan to trap someone like this? Y'all be thinking these check babies that these women just be having, oh, this wonderful life. But sometimes these men will make your life a living hell. Like, really vet your partner.
Find out and that, you know what I'm saying? I was like, damn, I was kind of second. I always wanted the girl. Y'all know this. I ain't gonna hold y'all. She declined me too. Like, why the fuck is everybody declining me? Like, what the fuck? Corey, how old are you? I'm 26. Like, why y'all declining me like this? Man, y'all lame, man. God damn. Now all of a sudden I want to talk to y'all. Y'all don't bash me. Y'all believe the lie. I'm trying to add y'all to the lie. Now y'all declining me. Like 6 people that decline me that quick, man. Come on, man. How y'all doing me like that, bro? Y'all really just want to see me. Okay, all right, hold on. All right, hold on. I'm gonna add you. You ask me a question, I'm gonna add you to the lie. Let go. But
I just can't even keep watching it. Anyways, it's just like, and then he's so young. You know what I mean? It's just like, what are we really doing? Like, what are we really doing here? Oh my gosh, I'm reading the comments. It says he's secretly into man. No, I didn't know. I didn't. We're not. Oh my god.
Money off you, but like, why would you do that if you really did not want a relationship?
so who said? So let me ask you a question. Who said I didn't really want a relationship? And have you ever thought about that? Maybe they always say when you get with a person in 3 months, you realize who they really are. We didn't make it 3 months. But it's like
That's not true either, guys. Please stop doing that. That's not true. People can lie to you. People can create a whole identity, a whole facade, live a double life for years. For years. So that whole, 3 months, that's not true. You have to ask the right questions to get to know the person. And I mean, if they lie, then I mean, of course they lie. There's nothing you can do for complete like liars. You know what I mean? But at least at least you'll feel better because you did your part and actually, ask the questions. You know what I mean? If they end up being a piece of shit on their end, then I mean, God brought that piece of shit into your life for a reason at that point. Cause it's like, I did all I could do. Anyways.
Like, I got in a relationship and cause I thought this was genuine, I thought it was real, I thought this what it was. And then like, what would you do when you get in a relationship with somebody and you started seeing the opposite of what you thought it was? You gonna stay?
No, you're gonna leave. Of course you're gonna leave because like what the fuck? You don't want to stay in something that you're not happy in.
Also, you see me go ahead and bash her, do all the crazy shit, like try to tell her name down, talk about it. I ain't do it, right? All right. So what make y'all think that? And then on top of that, you grown, so you should have common sense. So you go loud, yeah. You grown. If it really was true, who would act out this way? Like, y'all see how she acted?
Yeah.
Would you act out that way right there like that?
No. I'm not the type of person to go loud, get on money off you, but like, why would you do that if you?
I just cannot. Corey reacts to Maddie charging people $25 to get into her close friends. This is so sad. LOL. I'm flabbergasted. Who charged y'all to tell y'all nothing but left them? And y'all see why. I'm not entertaining it. God bless that soul. Really? Really? So you mad because she, in my opinion, she found a hustle. Like, she was like, if y'all want to come over here, get in here, y'all got to pay me. Like, I mean, why do it for free? Just spreading it all out on live. I mean, live, Instagram live, like you and the other girl were just doing. You know what I mean? Are you upset because she actually thought, like, oh, snap, I can make a profit off of speaking and better my life and secure myself? I cannot. But you were just out here saying she was your girlfriend. Are y'all having a baby? Like, it's the whole narcissism of the situation for me. But it's like, even the look in this picture, the look in his eyes, ladies, you need to look in men's eyes as well, because eyes are the windows to the soul. Look into his eyes and tell me if that's a man that you think is going to do right by you. And she just looks so smitten. And it's like, why? But okay, I guess it was some more drama with them. So we gonna keep going. Child. The developments. That's a lot. I didn't even know all this was going on.
No, I'm not pregnant anymore. That's not news. I kind of was making that clear, but it's your life, and sometimes you want to be able to say things on your own speed and feel like you don't have to explain stuff to the internet. The cause of me not being pregnant anymore, I'm not gonna go into that. It's no point. At the end of the day, I'm happy, and that's what matters. I don't have to deal with this type of situation, and that's what matters. So, yeah, what else? Any proof that I've had, I no longer have. And I also want to say that, like, any proof, I do not have. You understand? Like, I don't have. So I can't even show you guys. I don't have a phone. My iCloud was like, I don't even have access to my iCloud. I went to the Apple Store.
I mean, why not though? Don't, if you get another phone, you can like log in. So why don't she have, did he like change the password? And side note, to me, she kind of like looks like Carmen a little bit in a sense. It's like, I think he had her type. But this is I mean, it's sad that, the baby's not gonna physically make it here to the world, but I do feel like if the baby would have made it here to the world, like, would it I mean, like, what what life would it have had? Like, what freaking life would it have had? So it's like, I am so glad that she woke up, and they're saying she was never pregnant. Well, maybe she was never pregnant, and if she wasn't ever pregnant, I would like to stick with that narrative. Thank God she was never pregnant. Like, why would you wanna get pregnant and deal with this? As she's realized, as she's saying, the best thing is she don't have to deal with this. And ladies
No,
should
I'm
take
not
note.
pregnant anymore.
Ladies should take note.
Took my phone, took the phone he gave me, so he took.
Because if he treating her like this, I guess your coochie way magical though. It's just he would never to you. But to the couple of females before you. Okay.
Took both phones. I don't have any phones. I can show y'all this is a brand new phone that somebody just bought for me yesterday. Took both phones, broke my laptop, did all that he did, the whole charade. Leaves out. When he leaves out, keep in mind, y'all don't have clothes on. Like my vagina is out, all that. So I heard him try to put some shorts on. I run outside. I see him trying to flatten my tires. Like that's what he's doing. He pulled up the little Maybach he was in. He's flattening my tires. The guy, the white guy, he's calling the cops. Like I'm watching him. I'm telling him, like, yeah, please do, because I don't have any phone. I couldn't call the cops. I didn't have any phone. Like, so then I opened up his car door, and yes, his laptop was right there with the other phone. So I heard him trying to see if my phone, like I want my phone back. Like the phone you gave me, you gave it to me, taking it back. You're Indian giver. That's no problem. Took my phone.
Wasn't he an Indian giver before though? And that's why it's important to like y'all are so invested in material things, this culture. And it's really like that's why I feel like I am where I am because I was not bought. Like sometimes all money is not good money. All these shiny things, like they come with a price. Nothing is free. Even if something appears free, like when they say, "Oh, I'm giving you this free coupon" or something like that, like you're trading in your email address for it, or you're giving something. It's an exchange of life. That's the way that it works down here on earth. Even you're exchanging energy. Everything is a take and give. So it's like nothing is free. For real, for real. So, I mean, she needs to take accountability of the part that she played in this. He does too. Like he needs to get in therapy for real. It looks like you're out here flattening this girl tires and all of this. Like that's wild. That is wild.
Had to pull back up. I talked to the police. They get in their cars right now. I got my case number as y'all see. Yeah. And yeah, this is what it was short to stay at. Yeah. Even it's a damn shame I gotta do all this and put all this on camera,
Why is he
man.
putting her address?
For my protection, y'all, I gotta protect myself, so y'all know what it is.
So you couldn't just record it? Like
I don't even give a fuck about the money. However much money she got, bro, it cool. Her broke ass needed it anyway. And you know what I'm saying? It's all good. I got my account back. You feel me? I got all my shit back. I'm cool, bro. I just feel good, bro.
And if you didn't get your account back and been out here clout chasing and doing all this shit and being such a horrible person to these females that everybody's just so sucked up into this drama, we just have to talk about it because I'm talking about it too. It's like, would you not be broke? And it's really like, I really cannot stand when these people get on the internet as well talking about how much money they got, all this stuff like that, because it's just like you are one blessing away. Everybody is one blessing away from being poor, basically, these days, especially. So it's really like the fact that I'm sure you're not that far off from broke either, sir. One decision away. We're all basically one decision away. And another thing, if God wanted to just take your life, you wouldn't be able to do nothing with all this money. All this money would just be here and you would not be able to enjoy it and experience it. That's what money is for, is to buy experiences for us to be able to enjoy and live throughout our life. So the fact that you're downing this woman because she has not attracted or been blessed the way that you have yet in her life is wild to me. Like his whole energy, his whole character, the things that he do out here and the way that y'all just be eating this up is just, y'all need to do better. So maybe I do need to be here because this, like, even like I told y'all when we first started, let's get into this because I haven't even watched it. I haven't even really, I just keep seeing them. They keep popping up and I keep scrolling. So I'm just like, well, let me talk about them because I guess they're like everywhere. You know what I mean? So that's why we're talking about them. I didn't even know who they were, as y'all can see at the beginning of the video, but the way that he is acting is just like any female that dates him within the next couple of years and they come out with a sob story after, you should have watched this video because there's no way that you should have started dating him in the first place. No matter how much sugar he put in there. All sugar isn't good for you anyways. Sugar causes cancer. Well, I don't know if they got on phlegma, whatever. But anyways, sugar is not good for you. Well, the sugar that they be trying to give you. All sugar, basically, I should say. All sugar is not good for you. So you need to vet your sugar.
I'm safe, bro. I'm free, bro. I'm free, bro.
But then again, I did think if he was out here flattening her tires and stuff like that, why is he not in jail? So is that really true? You know what I mean? And if it's not, it's like why do females lie out of anger? You know what I mean? You're trying to destroy his life because you're angry when you should have just chose better. Like the signs were there at the person that he was. Take your L and do better. Learn, do better. That's all we're here to do. We're here to evolve. I've done some I just do better. Like I literally am not perfect. But the lessons that I do learn, I just try to do better.
I'm free, bro. God. Oh, Shawty went on the internet for a whole week and played on my top. And I couldn't respond because I knew the bitch answer to my stuff. Y'all gotta stop with me, bro. Y'all gotta stop with me, bro. Y'all gotta stop with me, bro. Y'all see, I had to pull that code.
It's not, it's this the weird ass.
Daddy, are you pregnant for real, Daddy?
This girl going to
Are you pregnant, Daddy? Are you pregnant for real?
text me all this.
Say
This is so much drama. I like did not even expect this live to be this long.
Wait, Corey, put the girl on the camera.
Oh my god. And he in the car with the girl. That's why she mad.
Shut up. Please, don't shut up. Hey, somebody shut up.
And I took that pregnancy test. You recorded it on FaceTime. So how about you share your screen? You was trying to make a whole documentary.
Daddy, what the fuck? All you got to do is
Oh my gosh, she trying to say she really was pregnant.
Are you pregnant? Dad, that's not face.
How about
are you so mad?
Show that?
Are you
Show that? But
pregnant?
that's of course I'm gonna do you one better.
No, I'm asking you a question. I just asked a question.
Bye.
Are you Maddie, don't go, Maddie.
It's not. It's this the weird ass.
Daddy, are you pregnant for real, Maddie?
This girl going to
Are you pregnant, Daddy? Are you pregnant for real?
Text me all this.
Hey, say.
She went to text me like this. Now, no, Maddie, you text me first.
Wait, Corey, put the girl on the camera. Oh, get in the camera, Miss Danny. Don't shut up. Please, don't shut up.
This whole thing. And the fact that this Zoe dude, isn't he way older as well? It's like, why are we not too old for this? And it's like, why are we teaching our kids that this is okay behavior to have. Like, we over here laughing with them and telling them like, oh, put the girl in the camera to induce more female drama, instead of teaching them the knowledge that we've gained all these years, that this is not the way to go, to be fighting over this man like this, because a man gonna be a man regardless. So all of this hate, anger, and things like that, like, you're the only one dying from it. It's like a poison. You know what I mean? Well, I don't know if y'all know what I mean, but anyways. So he was questioning the baby. All of that happened. This is a lot. So then we got one more thing that he did, and then we got Jennifer. Oh, yeah. Then Jennifer, then we're out of here. I forgot about Jennifer. Okay, so then I guess lately, I guess there's some drama with him and his wife or ex-wife. I think they're still waiting to get divorced. I'm not sure, because I think he was just saying sign the papers I saw somewhere. Anyways, so these are supposedly receipts of him paying her, but it's like these are like random screenshots of balances. They don't have no dates, no, like, if they was back to back, why not just send the screenshot of the whole, like, them back to back? You know what I mean? Like, this looks made. So it's like, are we falling for this, guys? I don't know if this is real, but y'all, I guess y'all, whatever. So why is it so hard? What's so hard about signing the documents that was already created? You said, I have no way to get these papers, to get you these papers, and I'm capping. But what this looks like, oh my God, y'all see, I cannot read. I'm tired of this girl trying to keep up with social media image, because this the only way you can survive in the United States. What other way are you surviving, sir? What way are you surviving other than social media and doing all, because I literally sit here, I know about how long is this live, which I didn't even expect this live to be this long, but I didn't literally sit here about almost 30 minutes talking about all of the shenanigans that you're doing out here to keep your name trending, and I'm sure you're getting money off of all this. It's crazy, because you can be doing all this in your private life and we would not know about it. But again, you put everything on social media, which is why we're talking about it. So how are you mad on her? I mean, at her. I don't give a fuck. Sorry. Yeah. About nothing you talking about, Carmen. And I don't want to meet up with you. Shorty, chill with that narrative. Your lawyer can meet me. I don't sign these papers, and I won't speak on you at all. See, he's bitter because she's choosing herself and loving herself over being, I heard, allegedly treated like crap by him. Like, which I don't blame her. That's what I'm teaching over here. Shout out to her. Let him have his temper tantrum, because if you guys are not seeing, all of this stuff that he's doing online is a temper tantrum by a 26-year-old temper tantrum. Anyways, you can put on for these fans all day, but I'm focused on you signing these papers and detaching from my name. All this woman do is lie and play victim, and I guess because she a female, y'all want to take her side. No, because we see that how you're all acting out here in the internet and treating other people, and it's looks like it's becoming a pattern for you, Mr. Corey. And it looks like you need to go sit in someone's chair and figure out what's going on, because I'm sure you're hurt. And when you lose people, that's grief. So you need grief counseling for the loss of your marriage. You don't have doesn't have to die. You can still grieve things without them dying. Anyways, man, I can give two about this girl, but you're writing a whole paragraph online. Okay. About this girl. Speak on how you toy industry now. So what? So now she's liberating her body and you're mad. You gonna keep drag. I'm sorry. It's like hard because I like proper English. So that's why it's hard to read this. It's not that I can't read. I just like proper English. Anyways, you gonna keep dragging this situation and people gonna really start seeing the truth about you 100. Now tell your lawyer, whoever they are, let's get these papers signed. I want a divorce from you. Simple. I know for a fact you Rishier, them I think he's saying received them papers the first time. I got this one from court yesterday, 100. Stop playing with me. So this was where I saw where he really wants a divorce, and he talking about somehow he not thinking about her, but he on the line thinking about her. And then I guess he posted these papers and Carmen, but she not even using his name though. So it's like that's the thing. It's the whole like I'm sorry y'all, but my feelings are I feel like he has the traits of a narcissist. And I'm so happy that this woman got away from him. And I'm so happy that Maddie saw it so early and got away from him as well. And I feel so bad for the girl who's there just dealing with it, thinking that she's so special, is going to be oh so different. And she just need a man so bad she got to put up with being treated badly. Anyways, I want us ladies to do better. I really do. Because we set the standard. And if we start to set our standards higher, these men will have to do better. Because men will do anything to get some. Y'all just out here, y'all lowered the bar into hell these days. But anyways, back to Carmen. Exposing my address only gonna get you to go to hell with your skinny long body, 4-eye, big teeth, big mouth. Stupid. Thank you though. You just sped a lot up. A lot of up. Like, are you dumb or stupid? Oh wait, you both. I'm sorry, but she but it's like in the end, like you did like him and then she did go back to him. But then I heard that she's not even legal here. I don't know. It's a lot. It's like why you marry him, but maybe she could have married him. I don't know. We people. Okay. Who put the kids in danger? Play with everything else, but don't play with my kids' safety. I'm with her on that. Why would you post the address to where your kids live? Like, this is another thing. Like, this is why y'all need to have men that want to be fathers, want to be in their kids' life, care about their kids' safety, want these things. Not just because you do. Okay, but then she says, I don't know what this is. One more time, though. This one more time. I never in my life received out. I think that's from nobody for me to sign. Sorry, the like computer's far. And I'm like, damn, do I need to put on my glasses? Okay. Okay. I never in my life received from nobody from me to sign. You mean? Because believe me, I would have been signed like yesterday. All right, boom. My fake lawyers been guiding me on everything. I'm not going to just do whatever because you want. No, sir. I'm way smarter than what you dumb think. Okay. What your is the thing. Okay. Okay. Boom. You so stupid. You really forgetting a lot. Like, stop crying on the internet and handle the right way. But want to say I'm the one doing all it for social media and yeah, every time someone knew some was because of your big teeth mouth. No, seriously, I mean, she's going in on him, but I agree. I agree with what she's saying. Like, you're the one out here throwing a temper tantrum on the internet and then gaslighting everyone else. Like, you need to go leave me alone. What needs to be signed and done will be done. Trust me and believe me when I say I don't want to be attached to you, to be attached to no lame dude that can even provide his kids. But wasn't he just out here calling Maddie broke? I feel like that's broke behavior. Out here creating kids and then leaving them, not providing for them. That's super bum behavior. That's mad bum behavior. Not bothered by what a four-eyed got to say about me. So old news at this point, but you want to put my kids in danger? Okay, I got all the time. You stupid, disgusting. Okay. So I guess that's all that's going on with them, right? Like, that was a lot. I definitely feel like Corey needs to go sit in a chair, and all of them really need to go sit in chairs. Everybody needs to go sit in a chair. Everybody needs to do some prayer work, some meditation work, some journal work. Y'all need to be journaling this. Well, I guess y'all are documenting it so y'all can watch it back when y'all get older. Because it's just like, that was a lot. That was really a lot. Let me know how y'all feel about this. How y'all feel about how Corey acting? Do y'all agree with him with how he's out here treating these ladies? I mean, are they doing things to him? Like, how do y'all feel about him posting the situation with his kids? Does he take care of his kids? I'm not that familiar with them, so fill me in. I mean, I did see partial of like the interview that they did with Tasha K, but I didn't watch the whole thing because I'm like, who are they? And then I'm just like, oh, it's just a young in love couple, you know. But then it's like they out here doing the most. Like, well, he is for real, for real. And then I did see that she was dating somebody too, though. I saw that somewhere that she was dating some guy and she had put it on her nails and stuff like that. And I'm like, Carmen, you need to sit in somebody's chair too, because no, sweetheart. Let me see if I can like find it. I don't know. These are the things that the kitties is going on lately. I think this is it. They like, there she go. Go. But it's like, this the dude that she's supposed to be dating. And it's like, why are you moving on so fast, sweetheart? You just got out of the situation. You're not even divorced yet. Like, why are we moving on so fast to someone who's probably not? Oh my God. I hate speaking positivity over people, but it's just like, why are we not taking the time to love you, focus on you, put your kids first, better your life? Why are we so broken and so quick to hop under another? Like, why? And that's the real reason why Corey is out here mad. You know what I mean? It really is. But I mean, I have fun. It's not the fact that you jump another, it's the fact that you out here flaunting it on social media for me. If this is not a publicity stunt to get more money in your pocket, why are we doing this? Is your mental health up to par enough to be in a healthy relationship? And you have kids to think about. And this is the thing that really upsets me about these girls that are just out here having these kids because they want them. And then when they get them here, are you thinking about them? Because you wanted a baby, but they grow into kids. And then they grow into adults that are traumatized by the childhood that they had because their parents just wanted a baby. Do better. Like, we really need to do better. And then let's get into our last topic of do better. Like, the last topic of do better is Miss Jennifer. I'm so upset with Jennifer. Like, I'm just like, why have we not evolved past this?
When you first saw Jennifer, did you know who she was?
I never watched the show, you know what I mean? But I knew exactly who she was.
Were you in a relationship at the time you saw Jen?
I had literally just gotten out of one with my children's mother.
You guys first met. How old were you?
29. And she was 47. 46, 47.
When you found out he was 29, was it a red flag for you?
He checks all these boxes for me. Let's see.
Things about you going to prison. There's things about domestic violence charges.
My charge was false imprisonment.
You need to get different boxes.
For how many years?
10 years to serve 7.
Did you ever get physically harmed in prison?
I was stabbed in a gang war.
There's a lot of people who are very... When you first saw Jennifer, did you know who she was? No. Very concerned about you, Jen. We saw you been scammed. We saw you date another reality star who was convicted for setting up his family member to be murdered. How do you feel knowing that people are very concerned that you are in a relationship where you are about to get scammed again?
I have common sense and I have discernment and I have learned from these mistakes that I've made.
What is it that you do for a living?
When I left corporate America, I went straight into affiliate marketing.
A lot of people think affiliate marketing or MLM, pyramid scheme.
But so is corporate America. I started trading in pandemic. People will come to me and be like, listen, I want to learn.
Very concerned about you, Jen.
Okay, so we see that Jen says that she has discernment and common sense. And the reason why I was laughing is because a comment over here says discernment must be from Timu. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Y'all are so mean. But it's literally like, where does the common sense come from? Because it's not coming from the common intelligence. Like, it's not coming from there. Like, I don't know. So I guess if you don't know, if you've been living under a rock, Christian, he's been exposed lately by girl. Is that legal? Over here on YouTube, go follow her. I do watch her. Well, I did watch some of her videos on this. I don't watch her all the time. Anyways, so she was exposing him on basically his restitution because he said that he owed like $25,000 on the show, which I thought was crazy for him to like embarrass Jennifer that way on camera. Like, why was that not a private conversation? Those are red flags when people do stuff like that. But anyways, so she was exposing, going through like basically his court documents showing that he indeed actually owed like 12,000 or something like that. So he didn't actually owe like the $20,000, I mean $250,000 that he told Jennifer. So was Jennifer being scammed? And was Jennifer going to pay for her own wedding? That was my question. But I guess I did see that she actually made a video, or if not, is making a video on basically, I think the judge canceled their wedding. I don't think Christian can go because he's still on parole. And then he was traveling out of state, so he had a warrant out for his arrest because he didn't get permission to leave the state before going to like film and all this stuff like that, which is like, I mean, we can all see you. Y'all be posting all this stuff and it's just like everybody can see you. Everybody can see it. But anyways, Jen tells us that she does not need our help and she has discernment and all this stuff like that. And I'm just like, do you though? Because if you do look back at her relationships, like if you do watch the videos that people are making like on her relationship and stuff like that, like make it make sense. I do watch him, like all of his stuff. He be like breaking down stuff too, which I love him. Shout out Mims. But yeah, I don't think she has common sense, basically is what I'm trying to say. I don't know. And I feel so bad for her that she doesn't. But then it's kind of like when ish hits the fan, like I'm not really that surprised or feel that bad for Jennifer because everybody, we are all out here trying to tell her. It's kind of like the situation with Love During Lockup. If y'all don't know, it's Shanta and True. Like, I watch them and they really like they be making my head hurt because it's like, girl, Shanta's just coming to the realization of what everybody been trying to tell her since True was locked up. And that was that he did not want her. He wasn't going to want her when he got out. And he told her that he don't date black girls. He only date white women. So how did you think that was going to work? So when he got out and the day after he got out, he leave you. We're not that surprised. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like this situation here. Like when something happens with Jennifer, like we're not going to be surprised. And it's kind of like we told you so. You know what I mean? And I do feel like people can change. You know what I mean? And I do feel like people can grow and evolve and learn. And that's why it's so sad that it doesn't look like these two people haven't. Like it looks like Christian deflects and like wants to answer questions to make him look like he's in the best light and tells like half truths and things like that. And it's just like she just eating it up because she just eating it up. Like he must be putting it down. And it's like that's why it's so important also, ladies, that we need to just stop giving ourselves so freely because there's also a spiritual attachment that comes with laying down with people. Like that's why she's probably all confused too. Like his spirit is now attached to her. So of course it's more difficult for her to just believe what we're saying because they're so attached spiritually from the bond that they have and sexually and all the stuff like that. So it's just like your judgment becomes cloudy. Like women really it needs to be studied, honestly, because it's like all common sense just leaves our body when it comes to like relationships. And it's just like, and me too. That's why I said me too. Like, girl, in my 20s, I was such a bird brain. It is what it is. Like, that's why I try to talk about it because I've been there. I've been so stupid. I've been dumb as hell. Like, girl, that was you. You did that. Like, but as I've learned and I've grown and I've evolved, it's like I feel like it's important for me to point out these things for the younger girls so that you guys don't have to be dumb like us. You know what I mean? Like that's why it's like I totally get it. When I was in my 20s, I was this dumb too. But I wish I had somebody to talk to me and tell me. You know what I mean? Like, whoa, 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 whoa. This is not the way to go. You know, other than like your parents, you know what I mean? Because you're a teenager, you don't be listening to your parents. So that's why you need people. But anyways, I think that's the end of our show. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Jennifer. Does she have common sense or does she not? My opinion's kind of not, but whatever. I made it through my first show, guys. We don't have any like sound effects or anything yet, so I'm just gonna clap for myself. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for watching, for real, because this was really, it went way longer than I expected. Like, I was only expecting to be on here for like 20 minutes. You see, I was trying to push through the topics, but I literally probably spent an hour on Corey, Carmen, and Maddie because what are they doing? And why are these people out here influencing the younger generation? Because that's not the way to move, the way that they move in at all. Well, the way that Corey moving. And Carmen too, because like, well, girl, what is you doing? And Maddie, none of them. We need to do better as a society. I'm sorry, we do. But that was my show, guys. That was Miayun the Mess, which I'm going to be trying to come to you guys weekly. I don't know what day. Y'all let me know what day would be best. I was thinking on Wednesday night, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. But that was Miayun the Mess. And I'll catch y'all next week. Like, comment, subscribe, share all of the things. Let me know what was your favorite topic. Let me know how I can be better. Let me know what part you loved. You know what I mean? Give me a compliment. Let me know. Be like, it was your first live, but you know, you really did this. You really did that. I'm so proud of you. But that's it, y'all. I'm out of here. And thanks for popping by. Thanks for leaving comments. Well, I don't think I had any like live watchers, but that's okay. That's okay. We got to get a schedule. You know what I mean? We got to build a little, build a little community.